Hi everybody, this is Grace and I've just finished this boxed mini album and I have used the G45 Nature Sketchbook paper collection, and I don't think there's any way that this video can show how vibrant and exciting these colors are. It's just a beautiful, beautiful collection. I hope I've done it justice. So what the base of this is a boxed mini, and it's a square, and it's 7 by 7, so it's larger than the ones that I normally do, but it was the perfect way to show this paper off in my mind. So I've got the butterflies on the front, and I've got, oh, and to go back, I wanted to also say that this pattern for this box with the pages is a pattern by my daughter, Christy, of the Paper Hoarder Disorder, and she does sell this pattern on her Etsy channel, and the Etsy channel is the same, Paper Hoarder Disorder, which is a great name. But you can go to her Etsy channel and purchase blank the blank pattern, which comes with videos as well. So check that out. She's got a lot of other wonderful patterns too. So do that. And going back to this, I've got some of the paper around here, and then I've just got some green down here. I used so much paper on this, I only have tiny little scraps left. But I've got some metal pieces here on each four corners, and the butterfly from the main sheet, and then I've filled it in with some of these. And I've made this little bird's nest out of just some dried moss or whatever it is, and then I made a little egg to go in here and colored it, and then put glossy accents on it. And let's just go ahead and open this up and see what we've got inside. So there we are. I wish, oh, you got to see this up close. This is just gorgeous paper. It looks kind of gray on the camera, but it's just beautiful green ferns, and it's just lovely. Oh, and also I'll show you this. This is from Tim Holtz's dies. Let me show you. It's this Sizzix uh, dies, and I've used just about all of these in this album in one way or another. I sometimes cut them out of white and then color them in, or I just cut them out of green or a solid color, but you can do a lot of different things with them. So anyway, so what else I've got here on this side is out of air dry clay. I've made a couple little mushrooms, and I've got a little metal fairy charm right here. I hope you can see her. And down here at the bottom, I've got one of the strips from the paper collection that shows the little mushrooms. I just love that little piece. Sometimes one little thing will really get your attention. Okay, so I start with a little booklet here, and this is put down, and there's a magnet that keeps it closed so it's not flipping open. But I've got the bees and the butter and the dragonflies, and beetles and butterflies, and that's that. Then on this side, I have this flap, and I've used the doily punch to go around this. And of course, I've got the Tim Holtz flowers here and some leaves and a little craft colored doily. And then this opens up, and there you can journal right in here. And then this opens like this. You can put pictures, couple of pictures here, 4 small ones or a couple of larger ones. or one great big one. Then I have a pocket over here. You could put a picture here as well, or you can journal. And there's a booklet here, and you can put a photo here, here, and here. So there's a lot of room for photos in here. Lots of room. And this closes, and then the magnet holds that closed as well. Then in addition to that, keeping the same colors, I took another piece of the cover sheet and cut it down. This is Nature Sketchbook, and I put it on here, and then I've got a booklet here, so you can you could put a picture here, but I wouldn't. Photo here, large photo here, and then this just slides right in to the end of there. Okay, so that's the first two. And then we go to this really colorful page that has, let me see, yeah, it has this here. And so it's got two pockets here. One, well, this is where the other booklet goes in, and then there's this, which is just plain. There's enough going on in here. And then in this pocket, I put another one, but it also pulls out. And you can put 3 more photos here, photo here, and then you just put this in here, and then it stays closed with a magnet right there. See? And then on this side, the same colors, made what my version of poppy. And a Tim Holtz, one of the Tim Holtz pieces back here, this blue piece, and the stem goes down here. Then this opens, and like that. And then we got more poppies inside. A little pocket and a booklet there. And we'll close that. And here is the coordinating inside end tag, large tag. That's what I'm doing here. There we go. And next we have yellows and greens. I really like this one. This is one of the Tim Holtz pieces. Then I just used my little punch here to make a flower there and just kind of colored it, inked it in. And over here we have another one of the fairly large tags here. That goes right in there. And I love this strip. It goes really well with this page. And then another booklet that comes out. And you can put a photo here, 3 on that one, and then that stays down with a magnet as well. Yep. There we go. And on this side, we've got the oranges and the yellows. And it opens, and you have another booklet and the cut aparts. And then on the end, we have the coordinating booklet that goes with these colors. Oh, and this is a lovely piece. Lovely piece. The large piece on the cover sheet I couldn't use because I needed the back of it for other things. But this is a pull-out booklet. And there's a tag here, just plain. And then on this side, we've got this very, very bright and colorful page with the beautiful egg there, and a blue butterfly. And there's the egg and some flowers, and this booklet right here. And then the end piece is the same paper, blue butterfly, and just very, very bright and pretty paper. Then this is one of my favorites, my second favorite, and it has a craft colored tag back here, And it has a booklet here. I just like this so much I just left it. But I did add one of the Tim Holtz die cuts here, as well as here. And I just cut it out of green, and then I took a white pen. You see that? I took a white pen and just went over the green to make it look, well, it's almost like, well, it's not baby's breath, but it's, was it, not an onion flower, but something like that. Anyway, so then there's this paper here. This goes in. And then this is a cherry, no, this is Cherry Lynn, yeah. I have used this in so many albums. Just love it. And also this little mushroom here is a cottage cut die. And I'll show you that a little bit closer. There's a little butterfly and the mushroom. And there's that piece over there. Okay. So then on the end we have a brown ribbon here. And it opens, and it has a booklet and two more little cut-aparts in there as well. And on the end piece, I didn't use this piece so much. I used the back side of it, the yellow. But there's the little, what are they, bees or fireflies or bees? Must be bees. Anyway, there's that. So all these neutral colors I really like. And then the last page is the blue, brilliant blue and orange butterflies. So there's a blue tag here, and then this piece as well. And it's got the blue paper backside of this and there. And then I've cut out the butterfly, fuzzy cut the butterfly out from the main feature page, signature page, and put it down with some dimensionals and added one of the Tim Holtz die cuts here and some little flowers. And I added some Winka Stella to that butterfly. I don't know if it'll show or not, but it's really added quite a bit to that. And then this opens, and then there's more cut-aparts and another little booklet. And then the end piece goes with that as well. Has the blue paper on the back. And then the inside cover is this, and it has a green tag back here. It has one of the cut-aparts on this booklet that comes out. It has the green paper here. And the ferns here, as well as here. And this is one of the 4x6 cut-aparts. And I've got a little metal butterfly on here. Hope you can see that. And then this opens, and I just took a piece of the green, and I took the last, I had to use the last cut apart. Just couldn't leave it. And I just glued down two of the corners and slid a mat in there. And then that closes with a magnet. And that's the complete album. So I will be teaching this up north, and I hope you like it. And I was really excited to do this album using this paper, and I really like how it turned out, and I hope you do. And get yourself some Nature Sketchbook paper and have a ball. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.